Alright, we're live, I think. Let's make sure that the stream catches up with us. We're going live a few minutes early. Hopefully that's acceptable to everyone. Hopefully we can get out a little bit earlier, but hey, 3 minutes is better than being late, right? There we go. So this is kind of unexpected. My fiance actually backed Bloodstained for me, and I forgot that they had a stretch goal for an 8-bit spinoff. So here it is. The 8-bit spinoff just randomly appeared. The original game is going to be kind of a Castlevania Symphony of the Night kind of thing, where, you know, what's now known as Metroidvania, where you go into different rooms and you're going to constantly kind of explore, expand, slightly RPG a little bit. It was a different take than Castlevania. This game, which is 8-bit, technically more like 16-bit, you know, if you look at the colors, but 8-bit style, you know, kind of like high-end NES style. This is more like Dracula's Curse for the NES, which is Castlevania III, so this should be interesting. I played just a tiny bit of it. Not a whole lot yet. But I've liked what I've seen so far. Give me a lot of save slots, wow. So it's got a lot of, you know, old school sounds. It looks like, you know, missing NES game. If you have a really keen eye, you can see that there's a few too many colors for it to actually be an NES game. I'm turning that down a little bit so I'm not going overboard. But yeah, it's a little bit, few too many colors. So if you're like a real, you know, stickler, you'll see that's a little bit unrealistic, but it still grabs the visual and audio aesthetic a lot, pretty well. If you wonder why I look like a lumberjack, I just got back from work. I've got a plaid shirt, and I haven't shaved for like weeks, you know, so I've got the mountain man lumberjack thing going on. So it's the I really need to finish my video so I can, you know, look after basic grooming. So they have a casual mode, but that's for filthy casuals. We're not a filthy casual, so we're going to do veteran. Yeah, I bought this shirt. It was supposed to be like, it looked kind of like a salmon or like a dark red, like a kind of a muted red, but it ended up getting like rose, so I guess I'm like really fancy. Yeah, I've got like the blues, I've got the pinks, so yeah, I'm like almost perfectly color coordinated randomly. Says, once a man who had been given the moon's curse by demons. That man was Zangetsu. Wrapped in crimson garb, with eyes like fire, he relentlessly pursued the demons who cursed him. As he journeyed from one pit of darkness to another, he would stop at nothing until he struck down every last demon in his path. Could really be a voiceover guy, right? One night, he sensed the looming presence of a great demon. He swore to eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they posed. Bathed in moonlight, he cried out as he drew his sword, which consumed the darkness from within its wretched steel. On that night, either the demons or the moon itself would feel the wrath of his blade. Well, I guess if YouTube doesn't work out, I can go to Audible, right? Yeah, so it's like somewhere between 8-bit and 16-bit. They're trying to go for 8-bit, but you know, I'm fine with that. It still looks good. Moonlight Temptation. So I have a sword, and my first secondary weapon is like a whip, like a diagonal whip, kind of weird. My first reaction to this game was, wow, this looks really cool, and man, this would lag really, really bad on an NES. It did not have parallax scrolling and all that other kind of stuff. That didn't work very well. I'm fine with them improving that. I'm not going to be a purist and say, oh, that wouldn't work on NES, you know, kind of stuff. Alright, I got some memes. Downloaded some Unreal Tournament voiceover announcement packs and stuff like that, so that'll be fun. I forgot which ones I installed. I don't think there's fall damage in this game. Shouldn't be. Yeah, exactly. I actually wouldn't hate Konami for pulling a Capcom and doing an old school Castlevania like this. I'd be okay with that. Be something. Something that isn't a pachinko machine. They always hide like turkey in the walls and these kind of spots. Literally fighting rats here. This game kind of makes me think, like, if they just did this on the side while they're working on their real game, like, how badass could you make a game that had the, you know, with a decent budget by today's standards? How badass could you make a game that looked like this? You'd be able to add so much cool. Really? Nothing? Okay. You could make a game with so much content if you had, like, the graphic standards of something like this, you know. Be kind of nuts, right? So far, it's been pretty simple. It's not been too Castlevania-y. Oh, I should have waited for that. So I don't know what this does. Seems like you can use sub-weapons with the Y button. However, it would require weapon points. Okay, so this is a tutorial. Okay, so these ones drop different... Okay. Okay, I got my whip back. Oh well. I haven't played enough of this to say... And I actually haven't played much of Shovel Knight, to be honest. I know that game's like worshipped right now, or it was last year, but I have not really dug into it. Oh crap! This does really hold true. Like, you'll notice that it's got the you either jump up or you jump forward or back, and like you can't change momentum as you're jumping. And it's got the knockback and everything, so it plays just like Castlevania. I mean, I played Dracula's Curse like a couple months ago, so this plays very, very similarly. Do I got a video license for this, Gov? I'm not sure. I don't know if I do. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Ah, crap. I'm distracted. There we go. Yeah, it has like, they did the score and everything. The only thing that make this game perfect is if they had, instead of lives, they called them mans. Then it'd be the best game ever. If you lost the mans instead of lives. Ooh, I was lucky. Please have some turkey in the walls. No? Nope, nothing here. I could really use a turkey or something here. Got some nice parallax effects here. Oh crap, I lost my... What does this thing do then? Oh, so it's basically, that is basically holy water. Fair enough. You can't use the exact likenesses this stuff because they don't actually own the license, even though Iga is basically redefined Castlevania. I don't know if he was there from the beginning, but he's very, very much associated with the Castlevania design, concept, stuff like that. It's similar, but I mean, Konami doesn't own the rights to 8-bit gaming. I mean, I'm sorry. Definitely similar. The title's a little... I would have made the title a bit different. The title is like one word different from one of the previous Castlevania games, but... Alright, take that, sir. Gotcha. It's just pointing to where I need to go. Can I even take that door? No. Guess not. I'm about to lose a man. I think it's like $10. Yeah, not too bad. Ooh, I got a heart. Nice. This is confusing because hearts actually give you a lot of health in this game. Unlike Castlevania, where hearts give you more weapon stuff. Kind of random, right? I might stick with my holy water for now. They definitely have some pretty convincing old school sound effects in this game. Uh-oh. Big boss. Alright, big man. Ooh, ooh. Oh, nope. Okay, maybe the whip would be better. Kind of gave me a whip for a reason, I guess. This is more like Contra, actually, a little bit. Let's say it's not the Dark Souls of Castlevania games. I wouldn't think so. Oh, alright. On top here. I can't hit this guy for anything with my... I'd have been much better with that whip that I threw away. I'm not sure if I'd be able to get a hit this guy. I kind of miss the old school enemy health bar. Nope. And he...
First blood.
I downloaded the Unreal Tournament sound effects. I'm getting confused. If God of War's the Dark Souls of Dark Souls, then what is the lore is getting too deep here. Exactly. Right, it's an homage. It's not a ripoff. I mean, at this point, Iga is a lot more involved with Castlevania than Konami will ever be, so... Definitely sounds, looks, and feels like Castlevania, though. Okay. Oh, well, this is useful. Oh, crap. This is useful for this part. Oh, he's further back now. No, I just have the normal guy. I only have the normal guy answer voice, sadly. I really should have named these things. I can barely read them as they're sitting there. Pachinko is best Castlevania. You can leave. Them's fighting words. Yeah, such a waste. I mean, there's such a great series for so long. Even if they didn't do crazy big budget games, they'd still be able to do, you know, some good old-fashioned 2D games. Yeah, I actually recently played through Final Fantasy VI as well. That Demon Train part was really fun. I gotta drink. There we go. Peanut phrase, whatever it is. It's pineapple strawberry. It's fancy. Indigo Pachinko. I'd like to go to Japan sometime, but I think I'd be too big. I'm 6'8", so I think Japan would be like is not me sized, sadly. And I can't speak I can't speak Japanese either, so. Alright, let's try it with the whip. I think Castlevania died when they started trying to do nothing but those 3D games, and they just didn't really figure out a good way to convert it, you know? Alright. I need to stop him from getting that one hit on me there. Get a couple hits in and then Call it good. Ooh. This boss is really easy, but I just didn't quite have the pattern down. No. Messed that up. And I'm already out of weapons. You gonna attack the fireballs? Random. Don't really need to. Already out of weapon points, sadly. Okay, I can get 4 attacks off and then I have to leave, I think. Bobbing and weaving. I know, it's too tall. Don't get this tall. I got 4 hits and I can walk back and I'm good. Yeah, Contra died an earlier death. I mean, they did a couple 3D... Oh, got me. Couple 3D Contras early on that were like 2.5D ones. They were like, okay. I like old school Contra. Ooh, got a 5th attack. Okay. You got Todd Howard to sign your Witcher 3 poster? That's silly. Alright, now I'm getting hit by the fireballs. Being silly here. Alright. Ah, crap. Got greedy. Gaijin. Oh. Yeah, let me stay away from that. Ah. Okay, he kneels down for that. Give me some more coal there, buddy. I have no idea how many hits he takes. Normally these games have like an enemy bar. So, ooh! Okay, missed that barely. Ah! No! Alright, that was too bad. I don't even know how far I got into him. Oh man. Proof that Todd Howard has signed off on everything. Burn. Shots fired. Donovan. Alright, I need to be smarter this time. I got 5 hits if I did it really rapidly, but after that he pulls you in and then he does a bit of damage. For some reason I wasn't dodging the fireballs very well this time, so I need to step up my act here. This kind of games remind me of like Axiom Verge was kind of like this game, where it really captured the old school feel very well. Although Axiom Verge is more of a Metroid / Contra sort of game. Oh. Well, I don't think he was very involved with Elder Scrolls Online, from what I read. That was ZeniMax Online Studios, and they were completely different. Pretty much worked independently for the most part. Yeah. I don't think Todd had much to do with that. What those doors are for. Why is the moon so thin? Probably because it's on our diet? I don't know. Why do moons get thin? Alright, would be better. I can't really do anything with the other one, so I guess I'll use the whip. Yeah, Daggerfall remake definitely would be good. Getting pretty close with the Daggerfall Unity. That's coming along pretty well. Anything past 4 or 5, I end up getting hit. I don't know. You have to be on the right of the edge or something? Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. You get 4 hits, then you move backward, then do it to 4 more. Trixie Hobbits is... Oh! Okay. As long as I don't get hit by those fireballs, it should be good. Okay, that's not so bad. Probably wait on my whip then. Use the whip later when at the harder stage. I was supposed to see solo, but I got sick, so... I missed my chance. No! Speaking of missing my chances... Oh! Stay from that, I guess. Oh, got him! Didn't like that, did he? I missed. Oh! Oh, God. That was just his last FU animation, I guess. Okay, here we go.
Monster kill.
Yeah, I don't know if they have the budget to do a whole E3 thing. I mean, I suppose they could have like a booth or whatever. I don't know if they'll have like a show because they're not a big publisher or anything. Oh, who's this? Thank you for saving me. Was it the demon's power used to seal that beast? A Shardbinder, your power can summon forth demons at will. I cannot allow that. Who's talking? The colors on the portraits do not match the people. Okay, that's the guy, but it doesn't look like the guy because they're both red. Okay. I'm going to show the proof of that determination in battle. Okay. So we got an ally. So it is a lot like Dracula's Curse then. It's a witch burner. Okay, so... Okay, so certain items can only be used by certain people. And you can switch between your characters at any point in time. Whip smash X button. High jump A button. Slide A down. So you can slide. She's got a whip. Okay. Oh, she's a high... She has a higher jump than he does. Okay, that's good to know. Junior pretty much nailed the story there. You got evil powers! No, I use for good. Alright, cool. Okay, so... Oh! So some big monsters, but they're not that tough. Yeah, even the music sounds very similar. Not the same, but yeah. Guess that's for going under things. Okay. It's not really good for escape, but... Music is pretty good. I'm digging it. Castlevania III Electric Boogaloo. Pretty much. What is my, oh, that throws it up. That's not very useful for me right now. Can't really hit him right now. We go behind him. There we go. Oh! There we go. That's smart idea. Oh, I hate... It's one thing I hate is I hate, Castlevania stairs. They're the worst. I'm gonna get some of that sweet money. I find these little guys pointing in the direction kind of distracting. I can go the other way, though, right? It's like this is a long way, I'm guessing, or a special way. Kind of digging the straight up knives. Nope, I grabbed it anyway. Oh god, I'm terrible. Castlevania always looks a lot easier than it is. It's like, oh, why don't you just move? And you're like, because I'm sluggish and I can't get off the stairs. That's why. All right. Okay. There was this bug you could do where you could walk down the stairs backwards. It was kind of fun. Oh god, not Medusa heads. Worst creatures in any game. Still not as hard as old school Castlevania, but still. Ooh, that seems kind of. Uh-oh, no! I did a forward jump to oh, she's dead? Oh no, she died. Crap. I didn't know that they stay dead. Crap. Oh. Don't.
Humiliating defeat.
There we go. I picked that one too, remember I? Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, old school Castlevania, old school knockback, old school jumps. Yep, this is all coming back to me. Okay. Ah, damn. The worst characters ever. Okay. Yeah, this is very similar, but I don't think Konami will be that petty. I'm hoping they won't be that petty. Not Bethesda, who's owned by a company run by a lawyer. Literally. So hopefully they don't get too litigious. Okay. I picked a really bad shortcut. There's something here? No? You don't get knocked back on easy? Wow, that'd be so much easier, actually. Yeah, I mean, that's half of Castlevania's challenges, just the knockbacks. Okay, do I die? No? Okay, I'm good. Oh, big bat. Big mofo. Touch me. I am on fire. I don't know if it actually does damage. I think it might just do more damage with my weapon. I don't know. Oh. Oh no. Crazy frogs jumping at me. Oh, well, at least I have her back. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to her. Ah! Somehow he got me. Okay. Creepy frogs. Alex Jones warned us about these frogs. It came true. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden is one of the hardest games I've ever played. That or its sequel. They're so freaking hard. I haven't played them for a bit. Maybe I should do that for some sort of stream. See how long I can last. But those games are so hard. I played them couple years. Oh no. Oh no, the frogs. Oh no, these frogs are basically... Oops. These frogs are basically the... Oh, he still was low in life.
Humiliating defeat.
Oh no. Okay, I'm going back the other way. Screw the frogs. I'm done with them. Ow. Yeah, the little I had a horrible name for them growing up. They're like little Igors, right? Or whatever? Yeah, Flea Man. I personally call them jumping humpers, but I'm guessing that they're called Flea Man. I believe that's what they were called, yeah. Well, the jumping humpers does seem kind of more descriptive. I'll keep the daggers. This should be an easier way. This little dead guy is pointing to it. It'll be easier. Yeah, they were. I think the Medusas were a little bit harder just because they throw them at you during a lot of platforming sections, but... Oh god, frogs. Oh no! I just saw that coming. I'm like, oh, that's gonna push me. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want this checkpoint. Okay. All right. Now it's starting to rear its little Castlevania head here. Just a little bit. Ah, got me. Ow. Just got some hearts. Okay, yeah. The knockbacks, the predictable, but very specific timing. Like, just you're slow, you're deliberate, you have to time everything really well. And I can't get up there now. Because Miriam's dead. Oh no. I can't even take that direction because Miriam has the high jump. Alright, I gotta take the long way. This is already starting bad. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden was just punishingly hard. Remember toward the end there was like 2 or 3 bosses in a row and they'd all require you to kill them all in sequence with 1 bar of health. And yeah, it was not good. It's not fun. I do say. Well, I managed to get through that with full health. Maybe I'll have better luck with the frogs. I was about to say, I was going to make a reference about the high ground. Oh god, no. Screw you, bats. Got him. Alright. Thanks so much, Jason. I really appreciate that. What is an homage? A miserable little pile of secrets. You got it. I was looking for that soundbite actually today, right before the stream. Is the Dracula soundbite from Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but I could not find it. I have to download that for one of the memes. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I guess you just have to stab the frogs. I have 2 lives now. For whatever that's worth. No. I can't even move fast enough to get on the right side of them. Ah. Yep, those frogs. They're much faster than the flea man. Oh, I missed that from a while back. Is this a mod for Skyrim? Yes, it is. It's the best mod. Okay, well, I have Miriam back, so I'm going to go like, my tail's behind my legs. Actually, I don't know if it'll actually make it any better, to be honest. But let me try with Miriam and see if I can get back that other way. So if I can get her back up. Okay, good. So far I've liked Miriam a little bit better. She's got a longer reach. But primarily she can jump higher, which is a little bit important right now. Nope, life without means is not worth living. But here I was actually doing okay with them. Sort of. Just to dodge these damn frogs. They even have the NES flashing. That's dedication to the craft. Guess that looks more real than, looks more legitimate than the, having transparency. Oh, frogs are coming the other way. Oh no. I have to go that way? What? You're trolling. No. Okay, they've been switching me back and forth between these weapons. I don't even know which one is what now. Okay, let me, okay, that's the same weapon I have. But his weapon will actually help me here. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, that'll help me. Oh, you know, that's the one I didn't get. I got monster kill. I didn't put double kill on there. That's kind of a, Oh! I should not have jumped. I should not have jumped. Oh, no! What is wrong with this checkpoint system? Okay, whatever. I think I took the wrong path, and so now it won't let me go the other way. I failed you all. Yeah, what is this thing? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's the boomerang. Nice. Nope, nope, no, nope. If you miss those things, there isn't much you can do. Should I just go this way because the checkpoint won't let me go any other way now? Ah. Well, he's gonna die down here. Oops. I've got the flamey thing. Does have health or something? I should switch back to Miriam, I guess. Oof. Okay. Oh, I'm so dumb. I grabbed the health with Miriam, not him. Oh god, that was dumb of me. Oh, bats. Bad bats. Alright. Yeah, I should definitely have gotten double kill. Maybe I can install that. Oh. Frog almost got me. Yeah, it's weird. She plays more like a traditional Belmont character. This is a spin-off game. This is not the main Kickstarter game. The original game is still going to be made. She's so much better for killing these frogs. So much better. Oh, she's gonna die now. Yeah, no, the original Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is still going to be made. It's going to be a Metroidvania, just like Symphony was. A little bit of hearts. Yeah, this one was overseen by Iga, but I have a feeling that it wasn't as tightly controlled by him. It's more of just like kind of ported, you know, sent off to a good studio and made, but I mean, still did a good product though. Alright. Really need some hearts here. Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing. Oh crap, she died. Okay, that actually remembers where I am now that I have 0 lives. Oh, Lord. Ah, come on. Come on, you damn bat. Have at you. That's gonna fall, isn't it? Ow! I got killed and I fell. And I have 0 lives. Okay, this is real Castlevania now. Oh, I want to check Vampire, but I have so many games to play, and I'm in the middle of a really big video. This is literally my break between work and editing right now, so I do want to check it out though. I heard it was good. I had my my concerns about it because I bought Remember Me early on, and I really wanted to like Remember Me. I liked a lot of things about Remember Me, but I did not like Remember Me as much as I wanted to. But I'm down for a good vampire game. There are not too many of those. Yeah, I'm just trying to... I take a break every once in a while and play some game just kind of, you know, between work and my video, but it's, I've been trying to get that thing out. It's a beast. It's going to be about 70-80 minutes long, this video. Over twice as long as my longest videos, so it's taking a lot of my time recently. Oh, come on. Switch back to him, probably. Yeah, it would be nice to make another World of Darkness game. They were going to make the MMO. The guys that made Eve were going to make an MMO, actually, but sadly that was canned. I think they bought White Wolf Studios, the guys who did Eve, and then they failed to make the World of Darkness MMO for years, and then they ended up selling the property to Paradox, I believe. Something like that. Yeah, I'm curious. There's some people who really liked Vampire, some people didn't. I probably have a better like of it more than other people. Some people, like, if the game doesn't have, you know, Batman Arkham Asylum combat, they just hate it, you know, but I have a bit more patience than the average gamer, just based on the kind of games I play. You kind of have to. If a game doesn't run for 2 hours without tweaks and mods, you know, you gain patience a little bit. Okay. Alright, froggies. Time's up. I'm doing a little bit better now. Oh, this is not the right weapon to have. That's not a very good weapon either. I can deal with the game without great combat. I mean, my favorite Elder Scrolls game is Daggerfall, so I mean, That didn't have the most brilliant combat, but the rest of the game made up for it, so... No! I still hit it. I swung at it. Oh, really? That's too bad. That's one of the biggest problems I've had with modern games is the complete lack of direction, except for follow the damn, you know, quest marker. That seems to be kind of a problem that needs to be fixed in modern games. That's why it's so relieving. I played Daggerfall like a couple weeks ago again, and I liked not knowing where to go. That's like such a alien feeling nowadays. So the idea of not knowing where to go is actually kind of almost like refreshing, because modern games are so heavy-handed with their navigation. Extra cash. Oh, Fallout 76? I mean, I don't know enough to really make a judgment on it. It looks... aesthetically, I think it looks mixed. As far as I know, it's a different studio. It's like only being co-developed by Bethesda Game Studios, so it's going to be very different, I think. I heard rumors, I don't like to speculate too much, but I heard rumors that it is not, in fact, like some big MMO or multiplayer game. It's going to be more like the kind of Fallout games you think. And in fact, when everybody started assuming it was going to be online, Bethesda panicked, but I don't know if that's true. Everybody's been trying to jump on the bandwagon and say, so-and-so explained, you know, Fallout 76 explained. We don't really know much yet. Alright, what's this? Oh, I definitely need something other than holy water. Okay, this will be good. Help me get guys up there. Okay, and that one moves. Oof. Alright, finally got through here. Already have the whip. Alright, it's fine. Oh, God! I didn't expect him to be like a badass archer. I guess I should have expected from the bow. Oh, that was bad. Wow, I totally messed it up.
Humiliating defeat.
Yeah. Yeah, Gown, we already passed the Medusa clones. They're not great. Yeah, they kind of suck. Alright, she's got a better range. She'll be better for these guys. You don't have to be right on top of them, except for when I need to fire. Alright. I guess I could have hit those with my whip. Favorite Metroidvania games? Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Axiom Verge. You could probably count Dead Cells. That's a pretty good Metroidvania. I mean, it's more of a roguelike, but it's kind of a... It's like a Metroidvania roguelike hybrid. So, those are some rough games. I need to give Hollow Knight another chance. I did not like what I didn't really get into what I played of Hollow Knight, but I need to give it another chance. Alright, she can get there. Yay, she's useful. Yeah, I need to try out Salt and Sanctuary. I saw that at PAX, but I never got to play it. I need to give Hollow Knight a better shot, though. I know that's a better game. I just didn't play it enough to really get into it. Yeah, Carrick's really good. He's probably my favorite reviewer. here. Whip, I guess? Yeah, for the bats. You can talk really fast, too. Carrick. Uh-oh. Yeah, Hyper Light Drifter is kind of Metroidvania, but not really side-scrolly, so I guess it doesn't really count as much, but it's similar in concept, yeah. More of a Zelda, really. Uh-oh. Wrecked. Wrecked. Oh, crack. Wrecked. Oh, God, this is gonna be bad. Boss battle. Okay, so it's basically just like a... Oh, crap. He's gonna die. Yeah, I'm not gonna get very far in this fight. Oh. Kill all the balls. Doesn't have much to shoot, I guess. Okay, if you jump over that, it's not too bad. Oh, except for those. And they land right on top of you. Very nice. Yeah, that wasn't so good.
First blood.
Yeah, would sliding really help, I guess? I don't know. I'm not getting anywhere with her with this fight, though. Might as well just end it. Kill me, bat. Oh, I got her health. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat her with just her. Yahtzee's really fast, yeah, for sure. I used to love watching Yahtzee, but I don't know, I just haven't really watched his stuff recently. He's really the only thing keeping Escapist going, though. They've become the Yahtzee channel at this point. It's kind of funny, but also kind of sad. Ah, no. I don't want her to take damage. Alright, I need to get her some life. You could probably use a different weapon. Maybe? Hopefully that'd be a good weapon for him. Yeah, I mean, that's really the thing. There's really... And pretty much any game can kind of be a Metroidvania, but you need the unlocking of tools to get to new areas, and you need the backtracking and ability to utilize those tools in areas you've already been. Without those elements, you can't really call it a Metroidvania. Yeah, it's just kind of weird how they Escapists evolved from like a full-fledged, like almost like another IGN to pretty much just Yahtzee. Yahtzee streams, Yahtzee reviews, Yahtzee streams, Yahtzee reviews. At this point, he could do his own thing probably and get paid more, but there we go. Get her life back up. I think you can get like 4 characters or whatever, so this could be pretty complicated toward the end. No. Alright, take some damage from these guys. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that either. Okay, I'm kind of screwed now. The holy water thing is not very good for this boss. I can call it now. Oh, thanks, Anna, for the donation. I really appreciate it. Yeah, she would be good for. Oh, she would be good for that. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, she's way better for this fight, but I don't want to waste her. I'm gonna fire it. Oh. Okay, this is... Oh, don't really have my groove right now. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, Castlevania Symphony of the Night is not the best Castlevania game, but it's probably my favorite of the series, just because it has all that extra story, exploration, you know, RPG stuff. It just has so much to it. Could get some cheap shots in here. Then it's gonna jump. Uh-oh. Back to the guy with slightly more health. Uh-oh, he's gonna kill me on me. Did I get him? Oh, crap. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. That was very close. I always have that last, seem to have that last ability that just messes with you. No, Symphony of the Night is an amazing game. It's just not the best pure Castlevania game, is what I mean. Alright, what should I do? Oh, yeah.
Godlike.
There we go. Okay, we have another character, it looks like. Alfred, an alchemist. Okay. Oh, awesome. Another Symphony of the Night reference. Let us go out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young. Absolutely. Thanks so much, Jason. I really appreciate that. So another person uses demon power, and he's gonna accept him because he needs the power, so... Your existence is unsettling to me, but your skills are not without value. I'll leave your head where it is for now. So this guy's basically an edgelord. With new allies, it appears I can use the LB, RB buttons to switch places with them. No one is without strengths and weaknesses. If I make good use of my allies, I can traverse impassable terrain. Whenever I reach a crossroads, I'll take the shortest path without fail. Okay. Okay, so fallen adventurers point away where there's a crossroads. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it's like a set of mechanics. Just like Souls-like, just like roguelite. Metroidvania is more of a set of mechanics than a genre. Because there's so many games that are Metroid-like, you know, and Dark Souls-like and stuff like that. I mean... You can even compare Need for Speed Rivals to Dark Souls in terms of, you know, consequences when you die and racking up more and more money and stuff, and having to cash it in or continue on that path. You know, like there's those mechanics in it, but I wouldn't call Need for Speed Rivals a Dark Souls game. You know, Buster Rod. Okay, so he's got a buster. Oh god. Oh, look at that animation speed. Oh god, yeah, he's got the lowest life so far. He's got a slow weapon. But I'm assuming his Y is pretty cool. We're gonna get wrecked. I shouldn't use him just yet. But he could get whatever that was. Okay, creepy crawlies on the roofs and the floors. That sounds so great. I wonder how long they took to make this game. Interesting to realize. Did Castlevania or Metroid come out first? Regardless, honestly, the Metroidvania thing is really Metroid. Even Castlevania Symphony of the Night borrowed heavily from Metroid. Those mechanics that they reference, like the tools, the unlocking stuff, backtracking, those are more Metroid things than Castlevania, really. I mean, I guess you could kind of use Simon's Quest as an argument, but what a horrible night to have a curse. Yeah, totally. That's the game I should play. I'd have to probably have a Castlevania II Symphony of the Night. I'd probably have to do with a walkthrough or something. That game is rough if you don't know what you're doing. It isn't so much like the difficult areas, just there's some like puzzles and like you need to have this item and go here kind of thing. Like that's really tough. Yeah, my argument was that Metroid did the whole backtracking, unlocking new areas and old places thing first before Castlevania did it. Castlevania adopted that. Whoa, okay, that guy shoots a lot of arrows. So what does this do then? Oh my god. Oh, that's what he does. So it's pretty much impossible to get through without him. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this is kind of a... It is kind of a Metroid-ish background style, yeah. Reminds me of the original Metroid, probably because of the NES-style graphics. No, exactly. That was my point, Jake, is that the original Castlevania was not a Metroid-like, whereas Castlevania Symphony of the Night is. Okay, I used all my weapon power points there. It's all good. I might need that. No, not really, actually. Make it over that? No. And she can't either. I wonder what's over there. I'll keep my whip. Yeah, it's weird. It was kind of just a, it's kind of a claim of unoriginality that Castlevania Symphony of the Night went more Metroid, but kind of became its own thing. I mean, people love Castlevania, people love Metroid. Both great games. I mean, Symphony of the Night, I mean. I wouldn't say Symphony of the Night is the hardest game ever. I think it's probably one of the longest Castlevania games, probably. There's a lot of content in that game. Ah, come on. No. Damn you, rats. But yeah, I mean, it's not a pure Castlevania game, but it is a really, really good game. Probably my favorite of the series, just because it's like more than a Castlevania game, even though it's not as, you know, pure and true challenge-wise, I guess. Oh, crap. Doesn't have that. That's why I like it. Didn't have one-shot death traps like that. It was actually more like a Zelda 2, you know, when you think about it. Zelda 2 actually kind of created the RPG, side-scroller RPG genre a little bit. Hello? Go through here? Oh, nice. Nice little shortcut. Yeah, there are some food hiding in the walls. In this game, weirdly enough, it doesn't... Ah, crap. That's not what I wanted. It doesn't do meat as health. It does hearts as health, which is the opposite of Castlevania. Castlevania did hearts as ammo. But it's kind of funny how things that work. Oh, crap. I don't have the guy who can hit that up there. Oh, well. Just got another life. That's good. Yeah, I agree, Jason. Castlevania Symphony Night was better than all the Game Boy Advance and DS games. It was just bigger, broader, better story. It also has probably the... Weirdly enough, Super Metroid and Castlevania Symphony Night have probably some of the coolest prequel tie-ins I've ever seen in games. Like the way that Super Metroid tied in with Metroid 1 and the Game Boy Metroid, Return of Samus, were super cool. And with Castlevania Symphony Night was actually really, really interesting because it starts at the very, very end of Dracula Rondo of Blood, which almost nobody played because it was released for the PC Engine. Not the PC, but the PC Engine, which was a kind of somewhat obscure system at the time. But it like literally started at the end of the game, and you got to replay it just like it was in that game, and then it tied the story directly into that and had a lot of really interesting references, and really, really cool, actually. I like the story a lot. It's not too much story in that game, but what it alludes to. Now, this is straight up Mario. Okay. Oh, God. Now I'm gonna be killed by spikes, or by, those are probably deadly spikes, too. Probably instant death spikes. I don't really like those knives as much. Well, missed it. Missed my opportunity. Some of the Game Boy Advance games were good, and some of the DS ones were good from what I never got to play, something Ecclesia or whatever, but I did play 2 of the advanced ones. I never got a DS because I just don't like the whole dual screen thing, or the mandatory stylus, whatever. No, the PC Engine doesn't even stand for personal computer. It was something else. It was similar to like what would it be similar to? It was like this. It was like the Turbo Graphics. You know, it was kind of like that, where it was like an off-brand, offbeat. I think it was like maybe it was more European. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, it wasn't. I never really heard of it back in the day. Yeah, I never liked the dual screen thing either. Nintendo kind of relied on forced gimmicks and stuff. Well, that gives me extra life. That's good. I actually like extra life for her. Oh, there you go. Dan to the rescue with knowledge. Knowledge. Yeah, it was similar to the... If it wasn't the TurboGrafx, it was similar to it. Yeah, it was like a B-rate, not in terms of technology, but in terms of popularity. It was like a B-rate, ooh, axe. I've never seen that before. Probably axe just like the axe in Castlevania. Oh my god, where do I need to go? Boss time with 2 characters. It's a big money monster. Interesting. Look, I climb stuff. Oh, don't touch his hand. Good to know. Oh, not at all like the Castlevania axe. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Oh, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? No. Oh, I can cut through it. Ah. Okay. That's interesting. I'll see you later, Corp. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh. That's interesting. This is a weird boss. Ow, 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 ow. Well, that hurts him too. Killing his money hurts him too. I'm not doing very well at all, am I? I didn't see your comment, but you said something about Scrooge McDucks. I agree. That was a good comment. Let me see. Show. Yeah, Scrooge McDuck's Vault got Gothic as F. Yep, I totally agree. Okay, nope. There, nope. Gotcha. Ooh, almost got him. Ah, no. I don't even know if I'm hitting him, really. Not doing much damage, really. Little bits here and there, but I'm probably gonna die here pretty soon. Oh, you didn't like that. No, don't hit me, don't hit me. So it's actually the easiest boss that I've fought yet, so far. There's so many opportunities to hit him. Yeah, I'm actually liking her the best out of the three so far, just because the whip has such a long range. He's got a lot of health, which is nice, but she's just got that range. Really useful. Oh. This kind of looks like Alucard, actually. Cursed Shardbinder, you carry the power of numerous demons. It's like everybody he meets has some sort of demon power, but then he forgives them immediately. Very perceptive view. I require the demon's power to achieve my revenge. Okay, I'll stop doing the voices. At this moment, our objectives align. Cooperation would be fruitful for us both. I love how edgy this guy is. So be it. I'll let you continue breathing for now. Gebel. I think these are characters from the real game, I believe. They'll be voiced and stuff. One of them is actually Solid Snake, which is awesome. I think one of the characters is going to be possibly Robert Belgrades who played Alucard from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm not positive about that, though. Jason Poplar donated. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Yeah, I can recite that pretty much the entire first bit. I played it Castlevania so many times. It's great. Oh, what do I play?
Adrenaline.
There we go. I'm really late on that, but... Sorry, it's just getting really hot where I am. I'm just going to turn down the AC just a tad. It's June in Florida. Basically death. Yeah, David Hayter. Weirdly enough, it takes an ex-Konami employee to hire David Hayter. Isn't that weird? No one is about strength weaknesses, blah, blah. I think this is all the same stuff. Yeah. This tutorial's about him, right? Okay, so he doesn't have he's not weak, really. Oh, he has a little cool little thing there. Summon darkness. Oh, he summons little bats. That's cute. Immortal metamorphosis. Try saying that 10 times in a row. Oh, he turns into like a bat. Oh, and he siphons blood. That'll be fun. So it is similar to Alucard from Dracula's Curse. That's cool. Oh, right. Yeah, South America gets, like, cold in our summer. That's weird. Okay, so I don't have enough points, but I guess I can turn... Because I turn into that, and then I siphon blood with the attack, and then if I jump, I unturn into a bat. Interesting. Yeah, supposedly Obsidian is working on a game with Tim Kaine and Leonard Boyarski and stuff like that, which is 2 parts of the Troika team. We'll see what they put together. Uh-oh. These are like low-flying Medusa heads. It's terrible. I just score. I don't really need score. Oh no! Oh, she can get up there. Like so many characters to bounce between now. It's good, but it's also, like, almost a little bit overwhelming at times. I think, didn't you have 2 or 3 characters you could swap? I think you only had 2 characters you could swap between in Dracula's Curse. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh, I'm sure I could have to use Mr. Bat here. Oh. Okay. Bat attack. Yeah, hopefully that's the case. I don't know what they're working on. I hope they're working on something original, because I don't want Bethesda near them. I don't want them to have some sort of weird publisher license problem. I mean, Obsidian's been doing well despite the controversy with Chris Avellone, which I'm disappointed to hear about. I hope they learn from that. Chris Avellone was definitely a core part of that team. He was part owner, actually. To see him mistreated is pretty disappointing. Ooh, money. Do I have some life down here? Yeah, sadly enough, I actually recently started following this indie game developer who was making a very similar, like, Castlevania-y kind of game. It looked really cool. It's like Dark Flame or whatever. It looked really cool, really good graphics and stuff like that, but sadly the guy had to shut down. He was working on the game like a year or 2 with a Patreon and everything like that. But I think real life kind of caught up to him because, I mean, made a couple $100 from the Patreon, but I mean, that's not enough to live on. So, I think he had to kind of put the game on hold more or less permanently. It's too bad because the game actually looked really good, like from an aesthetic standpoint, and mechanically it could definitely have some potential. So, I mean, that's real life though. I mean, being a solo game dev is incredibly difficult. Like, for every Stardew Valley, there's like 100 other games that either weren't released or didn't do very well, or just like the guy lost, you know, interest or couldn't get funding for it or whatever, or just had to focus on a real job. It's really too bad. Yeah, I mean, I tend to believe that there's some truth to Chris Avallone's claims, because, like, why would he lie about it? Like, the industry is pretty small. I don't think he would speak ill of his not only his former employers, but his former friends. I mean, Chris Avellone goes back with Fergus Urquhart and the other guys like Tim Kaine and stuff. They go back way back to Interplay, like in like '97. I mean, let me put it this way. Fergus Urquhart was Chris Avallone's basically like his boss, roughly, in like '97. So they've spent the better of like on and off like 20 years together, on and off. So why would you just like lie about somebody like that all of a sudden? It's not in his character. Like, he's a pretty chill guy, from what I've gathered. So it doesn't seem like he would just make up stuff like that unless it was true. There's a lot of mods that have been cease and desisted. Use it too much. Like, you may love Halo to death. You may love anything else to death. I mean, but if you're going to make a fan game, do not make it based on a licensed IP. Like, that's just going to be the death spell of your game, your fan game. Make it, you know, an homage, but not a ripoff. I mean, the Kickstarter projects, it's weird because, like, I've heard so many conflicting reports from people. Like, I think some part of the problem is that they're not completely honest with the people. In some cases, they're not really honest with the people. Like, if they need $2 million to make the game, they should ask for $2 million. They shouldn't ask for $150,000. I think what they do is they generally use the Kickstarter funds to fund their first few months of production, and then they end up getting a publisher anyway. And if the publisher, if something fails with the publisher, the game gets canceled, which then ticks off the fans who essentially paid for the game's development, but it wasn't really, that's not all that they needed. Like, to be honest, like, unless you're like a one-man team, you need more than like $150,000 to make a game, because like, that would like get me going for like 3 years maybe, but if you have like 3 staff, and all of a sudden that's 1 year, you know, and if a game takes 2-3 years to make, then you're out of money. And not to mention other resources like, you know, buying engines or, you know, tools or, you know, stock, whatever. So it's there's that, but then there's also games that really have no excuse, that they made $3 million or whatever, and they missed the target and add on a bunch of stuff that was unnecessary. Basically, you know, the what was that one game? I really want to kill this guy, but I don't have a very good... Oh, him. He's a good way to get around him. I completely forgot the name of it. It was such a forgettable name. The Tim Schafer project. I forget what it's called now. Yeah, I mean, bad management is one of the biggest problems with that, I think. And I've heard from some Kickstarter projects that... Alright, screw this. She's good at these guys. Of the little... Oh, no. I hate these frogs. Called something. Not the space station. I mean, the space station game was a failure as well, but it was that was like their second Kickstarter or whatever. It was the adventure game with had his friends in it and stuff like that. They ended up releasing as 2 parts. It wasn't a disaster, but it was not what people wanted. I just forgot the title of it. The title's a little bit forgettable. It was something like I totally forgot it. I'm sorry. I didn't ever play it. Oh, another bat thing. Okay. Broken Age. There you go. Yeah, get it, bat. It ended up having a lot of scope creep, and obviously the most notorious story of that scope creep is Star Citizen, which is so far beyond what it was ever supposed to be that it's actually like insane. I mean, the day it will stop being developed is the day they run out of money, basically. Like, that game will just continue to grow like a ever-growing gelatinous cube. Just will never stop. I'd much rather them finish one component of the game, release that, than add on another big component, release that, you know, kind of so that some people have something to have. Like, you know, the game's been in development like, what, 6 years or whatever, and there's still not really a single good, complete component in the game, which is really bad, you know? Totally fine to work on a game for, like, you know, 4+ years. Like, Warframe's done really well. But they're constant. They had a minimum viable product, years ago, at least like 2013 or whatever. But they've just been improving it this whole time rather than, you know, just not finishing it. There we go. Just now kind of learning to think with different characters. Oh. Oh, that's all it was more weapon power? Okay. I'm finding myself not really use this guy so much. Yeah, that's just like way too much money they have. Like they're beating major AAA budgets, and there's no game to show for it after something like 5-6 years. That's too much. This is a good spot for him, it looks like. Ooh, he's already almost dead. Okay. It just, like... Oh, crap, I should have used that for her. Like, I sincerely hope that Star Citizen ends up being as good as it is. I'll play the heck out of it. It ends up being as good as it's supposed to be. But it's just, the scope creep is so big that I don't know if they'll actually end up getting far enough along on any one component before they run out of steam and run out of money, you know. It hasn't happened yet, but I mean, it will eventually. I mean, people won't pay for something for 10 years. I mean, and not get a game out of it. I would think, at least that would be the case. Yeah, dead with her. Oh, nice. Oh god, half my guys are already dead. Oh, here's the snake from the thumbnail I used. Oh no. It's a pretty cool looking monster though. Horrifying. Oh, fire! No fire! Oh, I don't know if I can hit that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, just about bit me there. It's a cool looking boss. Like metal as hell, but probably gonna get wrecked here. Oh god, 2 fire. Uh-oh. You'd be dead. So I'll bet all my guys are dead. Oh no. Oh no. Fire, no. Oh, that's got an explosion too. Crap. I can't hit those melee. Can I even get close enough? Not really. That's a great ability, though. Oh, crap. No. I love that boomerang. Uh-oh. Fire! No! Ooh, nearly bit me. Oh, he's pretty good for this, actually. If I can survive with this guy a little bit. Oh, crap. No. No, no, no. Fell into the fire. Oh, I'm gonna be dead. I killed one. Oh, got a second one. Did I win? Please don't kill me with a random ability. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it's not his final form. Oh, no. That wasn't so good. Well, I did pretty well. I got through the second form. I was thinking, like, that'd be a little bit too easy for a boss, but... Get a drink. Somebody leave. Alright, see you later, Jake. So this is definitely the Dark Souls of Castlevania clones. Alright. Probably people talking all over. Yeah. It's weird. I think Chris Roberts has been in the industry long enough to not be just a hack person who wants to make a Ponzi scheme. I think he legitimately wants to make a good game. But like a lot of these other creators, like, good example, Tim Schafer, and these other guys, like, another really disappointing Kickstarter was, I think the writer of Snow Crash was going to make a sword game. I forgot what it was called, but it was like Clang, I think it was. And he legitimately wanted to make the best sword game ever. But he just didn't know how to he didn't know how to manage a game project, that's all. Like, he didn't know how to do it. When they ran out of money, he just, like, said, sorry, it really sucks, but I can't finish this game, so... Oh, I'm like out of life for all these guys. I'll just... Yeah, everybody's dead. I wish I could restart. Let's activate Curse of the Moon. I don't know what that does, but is there a way to I don't know if there's a way to actually restart without just, like, I mean, there's no way I'm gonna kill the boss with half life on all these guys. Yeah, it seems like Juru did. It definitely seems like if he had today's technology, he could be able to make that a lot easier. I think he was like trying to make it with like Wiimotes or whatever. It was really bad. Like, Wiimotes are not... Technology is not great. Probably the most popular motion controls ever made, but... in terms of sales, but oh my god. You saw my tweet about how popularity does not equal quality. That is absolutely true with the Wii motion controls. Surprisingly, they actually fixed most of the problems with the Wiimote with the Wii Motion Plus, but I mean, there's a paid add-on and almost no game support is, so. I mean, you had to buy it for the most part. It was basically a hardware patch. As sad as that sounds, it was totally a hardware patch, and you somehow Nintendo gets away with that stuff. I don't know how they do it. Okay, so we figured out that this guy's special is really good for this part, I think. He has it better. Oh. At least the Wii wasn't made out of cardboard. Yeah, we've gone further down since the Wii. I mean, if it was some sort of like toy, the Nintendo Labo would be like the coolest thing ever. I just think it's kind of ridiculous for a major game developer who's been doing it longer than pretty much anybody in the market right now. To think that kids aren't going to break cardboard in like 3 minutes flat. They totally are. Yeah, it's just a little bit... Just a little bit, it's like, you know your target demographic's just gonna absolutely wreck this, you know. Kids break plastic toys all the time, and cardboard, you know, it's going to get wet. Things are going to spill on it. It's going to fall apart. I was interested in the Google cardboard VR headset, but that thing breaks and does not work very well at all. Oh no! Horrifying. Oh! Bad monster thing. I killed one already. That was pretty epic. Okay, I got to second stage a lot quicker that time. A lot quicker. I think it's mostly cardboard. It might be like a hard cardboard, but it's still, you know, very cardboardy. Ooh, that's not good. That's pretty bad. Oh, I can't believe I got that. Damn. I'm on a roll tonight.
Monster kill.
I'm really digging this game so far. I wonder if this is the final level? I don't know if it's going to be Sunder the Night. Definitely need to get some... Oh, everybody's leveled up. Everybody's healed up. Nice! Ew. I'll try the axe again. Ooh, that's pretty good. That did like about 4 hits of damage or something. That's a lot of damage. Okay, at least 2 hits of damage. I think that's like little reinforcement like loops or whatever, but it's still cardboard essentially. I mean, I just imagine, you know, kids spilling their drinks on it and it falling apart after a couple days, but maybe they've thought about that. Maybe it's all good. I just saw, alright, completely spaced out on his name. No! Ramin Djawadi, the composer for Game of Thrones, playing on one of those as like a little publicity stunt. And I could just see the cardboard like give so much. Like, I could just see that kind of falling apart after a little bit. I mean, I know it's been memed to death, so I'm not saying anything original or anything particularly unique, but it's just kind of, it seems like it doesn't have much of a future, that's all. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I can fit through a little hole here when I was in there. Oh, one of the little snaky guys. Ow. I didn't even try to dodge that one. Alright, snaky guy. Ooh. Oh, so satisfying. Oh, yes. And I can do... Once I have that, I can do the little Batman. Oh, that really takes a lot of my energy, doesn't it? Oof. Oh, I need to get out of here somehow, too. Alright, little bat boy. I used all my energy for that, but I got no life, though. Actually, this power-up for his ability is pretty good. This guy seems special, though. Can I use my... No. Ah. Okay. Seriously, bro. Seriously. I don't know if I actually finished my sentence back there, but I'm so glad they took away time. The old Castlevania games were so difficult because you not only had a harder version of this with only 1 or 2 characters, but you also had to do it all before you ran out of time, which was very stressful. So, as much trouble I'm having with this is still easy mode Castlevania. Let me know if the stream's bad. It seems okay on my end when I'm looking at it, but let me know if it's alright on everyone else's. Says I have not dropped any frames, says I'm going at a strong 60, so let me know. Oof, I have enough for one of these, hopefully. Nice. So who has something that I don't really need about this guy? No, not really. I don't know. Alright. Is there anything I can break? Turkeys in the walls? No. So I can go that way, unless there's another way I can go. I don't know. Really use some more life, guys. Life? Yeah, a little bit. That's a big door. This boss? Mini boss? Painting? Gonna jump down at me. Yep. Ooh, barely dodged him. If I actually hit him, that'd be nice. Alright, how am I supposed to actually hit this guy? Can't use all my abilities in that. I got one hit with him. Works, I guess. Yeah, the fire would be good. You didn't like that. If I can hit him, bam! Oh, hit me a little bit too. Didn't like that either. Okay, got him. Took a couple hits, but alright. Now I've got two characters that need health. I still like the I actually like the boomerang better. I still like the constant oh crap. I totally didn't realize that it was gonna hit me. But these aren't real chests. I should go through that wall. Try to get some more LaCroix boys, exactly. Oh. Hello. I was lucky. Ceiling food is the best type of food. So he goes like, floor food is the worst. Wall food is like, you know, decent food. It'll get you through the day. But like ceiling food is like patrician's food. Exactly. Okay, what is this about? I could use some, ooh, different kind of spell. Uh-oh. What is this spell? I can't use it. Hey, Daybreaker, welcome to the stream. Just gonna die here, don't worry about it. Oh. Oh, different colored ones. I wonder why this was a good idea, skipping this area. Oh. Nice. Okay, I need more health for him now. I could use it. Please more health. Please more health. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. What if he gets any other... No, not really. Don't kill her, don't kill her. Okay. I guess I should use a little bad guy for this part, maybe. Probably didn't really help me there. Yeah, exactly. One of my favorite video game cartoons was after BioShock Infinite. He just showed the main character, like, rummaging through toilets and trash, just, like, eating everything. Detroit, I haven't played it yet. I've seen my friend, El Hudson play a bit of it. It's interesting. I wouldn't exactly call it, like, Oscar-worthy. The writing seemed kind of cringy, like, for... And I honestly really like most David Cage games. Oh, please don't go to... Okay. I was worried she was going to go through there. Alright, let me just get this health real quick. I need to be careful, because I don't want to... Oh! That's exactly what I didn't want to do. I wanted to heal him. Alright, I totally messed up. Yeah, I want to play it sometime. The writing seems a little bit cringy, but the setting looks really, really interesting. It's just the... Unfortunately, David Cage is, like, still lead writer or whatever, but... I wish he'd, like, hire just really good writers, because visually and from a cinematic standpoint, they're very interesting, but... Ooh, it's over here. These levels are pretty non-linear. I'm kind of liking this. Oh, the rain's pushing me. Uh-oh. That's not good. Got behind you. What you can do about that? I've never been pushed by rain before. That's kind of weird. What? That's death? That was a drop down. Oh no. Oh great. Okay, well I totally messed that up. Okay, whatever. I'll use the magic bat guy. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's so many reused voice actors in the Elder Scrolls games. Like, they only had, like, a handful of people for them. They hire so few voice actors. I don't know why they do that, because it makes everybody sound the same. It's not good for immersive RPG. Because I'm down with Mr. Vampire. Yay. Please have life. Nope. Ah. I missed that one. I I didn't compensate for the wind pushing me that way. Yeah, it's not looking so good. I have a ton of lives, though. I just need some life. I have lives, but not life. Okay, this guy's gonna be annoying. Got precisely one hit. I was trying to... There's that thing you can do where you can, like... Oh, she only had one hit of life. Alright. I'm killing my guys off now. Even Mr. Vampire. Take the axes. This guy's gonna take forever. Okay. I got my people back. They should figure out that mechanic, though. It is a little awkward purposefully killing yourself 3 times to be able to get back to your normal self. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, exactly. I don't really need to go this other way, but I do need more stuff. Let's see, who would be best for... I guess it would be a good refill. Yeah, platforming is like something I played for like truly for decades, but that's the first kind of game I played. But yeah, it's you can get rusty quickly. All right, how? I don't want to fall. I don't want to die off of this that jump, so I'm just gonna do that. It'll be cheap. Yeah, I guess there might be a way to resurrect, but I don't know. I haven't looked at... There's no manual or whatever that I know of, so it's probably on a wiki somewhere, maybe. Okay, I'm going to use the Mr. Vampire here. Stop that noise. Oh, no, Mr. Vampire, no. Oh, I jumped onto it. That was a skill move right there. Oh god, those jumps are not worth it. Now you remind me of the no clip video on Bethesda. I have such mixed feelings on that video. I love Danny O'Dwyer. I think he's a really cool guy. I really respect what he's doing. And here's the whole but, you know, but I think that video was too... It felt like Todd Howard wrote it, you know what I mean? Ooh, what's this? What is that? What? Oh, it's a new spell. That's pretty cool. Oh, what's this spell? Oh, that's a different one. I'm not sure if I like this spell now. Alright, whatever. Vampire time. It's just, it was so 2018 centric, meaning like all old games are outdated, not as good. Like, Todd Howard was kind of bragging about how Skyrim is so great that nobody will ever want to play the old games again. Here we are, like 6 years into Sky Oblivion, you know, Skywind, people recreating the old games in the Skyrim engine, merely adopting the technological advances. Okay, I better pay attention here. So yeah, I had some mixed feelings on that video. Not so much of what... Oh god. Oh no. That's not good. I had to duck and avoid the wind. That's pretty rough. I should pay attention to the game. I mean, Todd Howard isn't really known as a writer. Emil Pagliarulo is more, or Emil, whatever his name is more the writer guy, I guess. I don't think he's particularly great, but alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna do it. Oh, yeah, I think I did get Shadow Clones, but we'll see what this is. This will probably hit him. This boss looks like he'd probably be pretty hard. Okay, that got him, I think. I should do this. Okay, that's not good. Okay, it's hitting him a little bit. Seems bad. Ugh, that is bad. I love the sound effects. They're so NES. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I need to continue ducking because it pushes me off if I don't. I'm down to 2 people, so I'm gonna die, but at least I can get some more practice, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of a weird issue with this game, is that once you're down a couple people, you're not nearly as powerful. So they should probably look... I mean, I doubt there's gonna be a ton of post-release support for this game, because it seems like it's more of a promotional kind of... I mean, they are totally... They're totally fulfilling a Kickstarter stretch goal, which I'm totally down for, but... Yeah, there's an issue with Bethesda's development where everybody kind of works on everything, and Emil Pagliarulo did a really good quest line in Oblivion with the Dark Brotherhood, but he's not. I'm sorry to say, I have no reason to believe that he's a particularly good writer, especially when given the entire game. Like, I didn't think that Fallout 3 was anything to write home about, and Skyrim was fairly weak. Fallout 4 was even weaker. In terms of the main story department, and particularly if you watch his talks where he's supposed to be telling pros how to do their job, you're like, what? He like conflates objects with like story themes. Like he's like, what's Skyrim story about? What's about dragons? You know, Messiah, dragons. And I'm like, that's not. Those are. One of those is like a theme, one of them is like an object, you know, it's a little weird. Oh. Oh god. I didn't realize I could summon multiple of those, but that's good, I guess. Oh. Alright. Goodbye, cruel world. I see all my guys back. Oh, you can hit the spikes? I haven't tried that. But yeah, it's, I mean, I get into all this stuff in my new video, but yeah, he's not the only person responsible. I think a lot of it has to do with the corporate, how corporate ZeniMax and Bethesda got over the years. And also, like, for example, if you loved Oblivion, but you didn't like Skyrim, you like Ken Ralston's work, basically. Ken Ralston left and retired, actually, between those 2 games. He wanted to make another game, but, yeah. He and that team basically made Oblivion, so some people who, like, love Oblivion but don't like Skyrim so much, they probably liked Ken Ralston's way of doing things. If you like, Morwin's story and writing, but you don't like, Oblivion's, or especially Skyrim's as much, then you liked Michael Kirkbride's writing. So, like, there's people that left in each one of these transitions, so it's really it's interesting. You can pretty much trace the good and bad about any series and its evolution by just looking at who worked on it. It's obvious, but it's like almost like 9 times out of 10 it's totally true. Hey Winter, welcome to the stream. I'm getting my derriere kicked by this boss here. No. Oh, no, I lost the life because of the wind. I feel so bad. That was a double kill. Okay. I wonder if that's different for every character that gets it. I don't know. Yeah, it's an interesting... Well, maybe that ability actually should be good for this. But yeah, it's interesting to examine who works on a game. To see evolution and how trends change and stuff like that. Problem with the Elder Scrolls games is they just get more and more popular each game, so they never course correct. So... Oh, that's so much better. Oof. Yeah, that's so much better. Hit him, hit him. He does that ability sometimes too. That's not so good. Okay. I'm getting hit by this guy. I shouldn't go for that. No. Oh, good thing I remembered I could do that. This is gonna be impossible to hit this guy without her range. Got to go back to her, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna get wrecked here. Unless I'm really close to killing him. I have to crawl to him, I guess. Apparently I do like to smash this guy's rods. A little hit right there. Now, she's the best character for this, but not going to do very well without her. I haven't played Shovel Knight yet. Heard it was really good, but I didn't get around to playing it. Okay, that didn't seem to like that. Now he's in his final form, looks like. That seems bad. It's a pretty cool anime style whatever effect. I don't have any mana. Oh, he died. Whew. Yeah, they have that like that last final death thing that really throws you off sometimes.
Godlike.
Okay, we're in the final area now. Okay, or a new area at least. Ooh, this is a little hard. I wouldn't say NES hard, but close. Everybody's back. And I have 7 lives. Nice. The most vicious of indie games, Stardew Valley. There's this one awesome game. It's like a really like dark, like a hidden meta game in it, but it's called like Pony Island. It's like the most cutesy game on the outside, but it's really messed up, and you go into like this dark hidden game on the inside of it. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm really liking this game a lot. Really has the old school Castlevania vibe. I mean, to a point of almost plagiarism, but I don't care. I mean, they're great games. Okay, what's this about? Oh, a fist. Alright, what does this thing get me here? Okay, I guess that special zapper. Yeah, it does seem pretty cool. I played it for a little bit. I didn't get too far into it, but... Pony Island, I mean. Oops. Got some life here. Yeah, there was like a mini fad that happened where every game had like a weird meta game inside of it. Yeah, I mean, if Konami gets their knickers in a bunch over this game, then maybe they should actually make a Castlevania game, huh? Oh, there's probably... Is there a turkey in the wall? That definitely looks like a turkey wall. No. My mistake. Interesting color palettes they have with these games. Like, this is very deliberate. They didn't have to use this particular color palette. Knives or... This is the spinny, this is boomerang, basically. Probably use these subsidiary characters more. This character does not have enough contrast on him, though. He needs a more darker outlines, that's for sure. Hearts. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I forgot about the erotic violence in the Castlevania Pachinko game. What in the hell was that about? You know what my Castlevania game needs? Erotic violence and gambling. Oh, Konami. Okay, I don't know if I can make that jump, so I'm gonna fly over it. These levels are very weird and non-linear. It's interesting. There's a lot of alternate pathways, except for that. Yeah, it definitely has like an old school, almost like an EGA monitor color scheme. Kind of interesting. Not quite EGA, but it's something like that. Erotic violence. God, that was 1 year or 2 years where Konami just gave more and more ammunition for people to hate them for. That was sad. Oh, that's lava. Okay. That hurt. That kind of... This kills the Miriam. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, some sort of ice spell or whatever. Nice. I could actually use some health now. Oh, I can't get under that. Well, or I could do the bat, I guess. Yeah, I could do that, I suppose. Use him because he's got no life. That's gonna make that jump. Oh, that's that one. Ooh, ooh. Run for it! Oh, he's dead now. Yeah, it is. Yes, Juderoot, it is lava. Surprisingly, right? like the end of this life here pretty soon. Oh. That's weird. Get like a clone of myself. But go this way. Oh. Ow. Not good. LaCroix boys. Just something that is refreshing. It's not just straight up water, and bat strikes again. And it won't give me a billion calories. That's why LaCroix strikes again. Right, talking about Konami. It's quite possible that they did that on purpose, because Konami is actually bigger than just video games. Oh god. Well, I need to die anyway, so there we go. Hunting grounds, or was it the clock tower with the guy with the scissors? Are you talking about a level in Castlevania, or are you talking about a game? Or was a game with a guy with a big pair of scissors with a clock tower? Yeah. Oh, he died. Anyway. That's fine. I need to refresh all my dudes anyway. Okay, so some of these are bad. Yeah, clock tower. I remember seeing a couple people play it, including, I think, Jeff. Alright. I should use her. She's my favorite character. We'll just fly over everything. I don't have enough points for that. It's a pretty obscure game. There was just a popular episode of JonTron, and I think maybe AVGN or somebody covered it as well. We're seeing a couple people cover it. It's a really kind of interesting, kind of weird, creepy game. It's one of the first survival horror games, I think. Possibly older than Alone in the Dark, but don't quote me on that. Alone in the Dark was great. I actually am going to cover that game at some point in the future. I have a good idea how to cover those kind of games. I don't have enough bat power for this. Come on, jump a little bit higher. Gotcha, gotcha. Nice. I'm not going to be able to... Castlevania. There were 3 sequels to Clock Tower? Really? I know there were a lot of... Pillars and Knockback. Not a good combo. Who invented Iron Maidens? It's a medieval torture device. I don't know who invented him. Maybe Iron Maiden the band? That seems logical. That might as well be intentional at this point. I needed my guys back anyway. I thought Clock Tower was SNES. Am I incorrect on that? There was 2D graphics. Yeah, I should have some sort of Castlevania meme on here. Seriously, the jumping and the knockback mechanics in Castlevania make up like... I said 50% earlier. I think it's like more like 75% of the difficulty. Most deaths are just instant, you know, pitfalls. Like this. I can't reach that. Run! Okay, we're through this. For now. Bobby the Scissor Man. I don't mind playing that game sometime. Yeah, I want to do a video at some point about the Cthulhu games, but there's a couple really good looking Cthulhu games coming out this year, so... Lovecraftian kind of games, so... There's been a lot of games if you look at it. From the 90s, 2000s, stuff like that. Is that a bunny creature? It had hearts. What is going on here? This thing's gonna fall on my head, I think. Okay, it's a heart bunny thing. Why is this in a Bloodstained game? Yeah, there's a lot of good Lovecraftian games off the top of my head. A couple of adventure games are good, like there's Prisoner of Ice, Shadow of the Comet, Alone in the Dark 1, 2, and 3. There was also that one Eternal Darkness for the GameCube. And there was the Bethesda published game on the original Xbox and PC, Call of Cthulhu. There were actually quite a few. Oh god. Oh god. One great, yeah, right. It's a succubus Playboy bunny. What is that? What is the deal, Mr. Ika? Don't hit me. Oh, double kill.
Monster kill.
That wasn't the right one, but I'll deal. That was pretty great. Oh god, no! Oh, and I failed right after because he's one of the invincible special archers. It's a really awesome move and then a really bad move. Yeah, there's a whole list of Lovecraftian games, so those are all pretty good. I really liked Eternal Darkness. Eternal Darkness was my jam back in the day. I'm gonna go this way. That's why I picked it, is because it's applicable, because these are all monsters and it's a kill, so I mean...
Humiliating defeat.
Okay. Okay, what does this spell do? Oh, it shoots a big dagger. That's good. I froze a lamp. That is odd. Yeah, it seems like the vampire dude only has one ability, so maybe I should just hit those with him to get more mana instead. I'll hit you with my staff. This gonna respawn. It's one of these. Okay. Actually, you need more health, but oh well. Enjoy this too much. Yeah, we should stream again sometime. Maybe we can play some more Deep Rock. That was a lot of fun, Daybreaker. Ah, crap. Ooh, I can fly around now. That's good to know. Oh. Frozen. Now I need some health. Health in the wall. Vampire character like holy water? I don't know. Doesn't seem to like holy water. Oh god. Ah! Okay. That went a little bit further than I thought. Okay, time to fly. See you later, suckers! Lol, I'm a bat. You can't do nothing about it. Oh, this is a boss now. Oh boy, yeah, I'm gonna die. Hey, I don't want to play some more Deep Rock. I had a lot of fun with that. That was a good game. Good to see some indie games pick up the slack. We've had some AAA misses, but we've had a killer indie, some killer indie games this year so far. Uh-oh, I did. Oh, maybe that's what's in those bottles. All right, I have one character and one slice of life. This is gonna be my winning streak. This is how it's done. It'd be hilarious if I actually won. Totally not gonna. Ooh, Thor's hammer. Oh, I jumped over it for some reason. Oh, I did. Okay, well, I still have a few lives, so if I can actually get to the boss without... Okay, I'm a bit far back here now. Go through usually about 2 cans of LaCroix. I usually have like a can or 2 LaCroix and maybe a coffee or something to kind of keep me awake. So I do this after work. Gotcha. Okay, I could actually... no, I couldn't actually. Unless this works. No, I don't have enough. Womp womp. Maybe I can get more mana and go this way. Have at me, sir. Alright, let's see what this goes. Probably a bit of a shortcut. Distract her with the blood of a virgin maiden. That's probably not a bad idea, sir. I can kind of use my lesser characters here. Try to get through this part so I can have my main damage dealers. Oh crap, I don't have a good item for him. I need my special item. Ooh. Crap. Vampire's dead. Stuck on this. The one place you cannot get knocked back is the stairs, and it sucks. That's the one time you kind of wish you could get knocked back. Ow. I can cut his hammer. That's kind of cool, I guess. Come on. Come on, come on. That's not particularly great. Oh, I think she's up in the air. Yeah, I don't have a very good loadout right now. If I had that fire charge up attack. That's a lot of blood. Did it even hurt me, or do I... Oh, I stand on them. Oh, that's kind of clever, I guess. Ow. Oh, and they stop if I hit them. Oh, and they stop the blood rain. Okay, this is kind of clever. This is different. Creative. Take all the daggers, wench. Ooh. Yeah, stay out of the blood rain. I need to learn her animations. Oh, she did. Oh, I didn't get to her second stage or anything. Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? Oh, Scissor Man. Hey, Bat, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's not looking good at all. Ooh. Ow, ow, come on. There. Why am I even bothering with this guy? If I can just, like, fall to my death. Oh, another guy? Really? Okay. Just chop me, bro. I had a lot of lives there, but now I'm kind of burning through them. I need a better weapon for him. I need the, good for these bats, though. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, got two of them. I don't know if this was a good shortcut or not, but I'll try it again. Nice. Yeah, it is probably really late for you. I'll take care, Daybreaker. I'll talk to you later. Please give me a better weapon. I think these are actually hard-coded to be one or two different weapons. They're not random. Should be... Oh, was that a life? I didn't even see what it was. Probably was life. Alright, who should I be here? Nice. Okay, well, I'm not too bad off. I have the whole crew. Don't have a regular weapon. I guess I'm thinking she's going to be the best character here. Oh, here's the boss again. It's a little bit tricky here. Yeah, she's totally bathing in like a pool of blood here. Yeah, it's literally a Medusa headquarter. Okay, I don't know what that was. Crap. Ow, no, no, no. Don't deal damage. Crap. Okay, I'm completely messed up with her so far. So now it's him. He's got a short range. Crap. Just gonna do that. Yeah, blood. At least I know that part now, so I have to be careful about the blood. Oh, gotta worry about that too. Basically, whenever she stops, you gotta be really careful, basically. Okay, I could switch back to somebody. He's pretty good about this, actually. He's really good. Oh, I got her. Better stay under the umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. Oh. And I lived. Well done, Mr. Vampire. It's weird. These bosses have like a hard first stage, but then they don't have like a second stage half the time. Ooh. It's getting pretty tough. All right, 10:27. I don't know if I'll be able to do the whole game tonight, but we'll see. Thank you. This guy just shoots a single arrow, doesn't he? Whoa, well. Your arrows have no effect on me, sir. Oh, everybody got recovered. Okay, good. Okay, this is almost Vampire Killer, like note for note. It's so close. It's enough. It's different enough, but oh my God, that is close. I'd like to see somebody who knows music theory better than I to pick apart that. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the music very well, but this is like 2 notes away from being Vampire Killer. I believe it's Vampire Killer. I might be wrong on the title. Either Vampire Killer or Bloody Tears, one of the two. Oh, crap. Ooh. Oh, good thing there wasn't a pit down there. Uh-oh. Yeah, instead of dun 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 dun, it goes like a 1 note off. Very similar. I would not want to be Mr. Iga's lawyer. Okay, this guy seemed rather easy. Yeah, I know. I heard about the blurred lines thing. It's really weird considering that music is so easy to come up with the same sort of idea. To be fair, I did hear blurred lines. It did sound a lot like the original, but yeah, it's definitely an homage, but it's weird because there's some songs that straight up sample others, and it's okay as long as the original, I guess it's by the original production company or something like that. Oh, but if I go over there, it's probably something cool. Let's do that. Oh, let's not do that. How does this get up there? Oh, yeah, that's not so great. How am I supposed to get up there? Yep, that's not gonna work. Oh, that would have worked. That would have worked if I had more, if I'd have had more mana. I don't know if I can go back. No, I can't. Yeah, with the bat and the protection field would have worked. Oh, one of these. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm wondering if they, because there have been songs that have sampled but have not gotten away with it. So I'm wondering if it's just they're owned by the same company, so they just let them get away with it. I don't know. Because, for example, that one song that was pretty popular for a while, Wild Thing, that sampled Van Halen, but that got sued, I think. I believe Tone Loc got sued for that. Or at least his label did or something. Well, it's a whole life for the whole crew, so it's worth it, I think. I hope. Yeah, I got new life. Dead. That's life for you. Uh-oh. 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 No, run. Oh, great. Little things that follow me. Another Castlevania trope. Ew. I can even jump up there. Yeah. Ice Ice Baby did. Wasn't, oh, there's some other famous song that did as well. One sample was taken from a crowd from one song and used a lot. Like, have you ever heard, like, 90s hip-hop? There was this one sample from a couple people in the crowd cheering, and it's, like, reused all the time in the 90s. It was funny. Did it. Nice. Oh, I don't have any long range. That's a big griffin. Looks angry. Got him. She kind of like blends into the background. Not the damn frogs again. Like axes? Axed. I should have done some really bad 1980s pun like, let me ask you a question. That next time. Oh, that's the angry robot man. I was just get around that. It's a little odd with people like Vanilla Ice and others like Flo Rida and Kanye West, who like their breakout song is basically just sampling somebody else's music. Like Flo Rida used like every single good song from like the 90s and just resampled it. What's his name? Kanye broke out with a cover of Daft Punk. Like they're talented. They're talented. I mean, they've got good producers at least, but it's a little bit annoying to think that like somebody else's music made you famous. It's a little weird. Okay. Guess I have to use this guy's ability here. Uh-oh. I forgot I died. I think Mario just was a lot simpler graphically, so it didn't have the blending. They probably had a simpler palette. I mean, if you look at the original Mario, it had like 4 colors. It was really, really simple. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Like a, you know, blue sky and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not quite as fair to compare highly detailed Gothic, you know, graphics to blue sky and bricks. So they kind of sacrificed a little bit of gameplay for graphics, a little bit, you know. Even though you look at old Castlevania, it's like, oh, it's not a very good looking game. It was pretty advanced at the time. Oh, I wasted that. I'm doing terribly. This axe is coming back to, isn't it, too? Okay. These damn frogs. Yeah, Pitbull's another one where they just kind of reused all the... I was so mad with not Pitbull's song. Well, he made some pretty bad ones too, but Flowrider just like, by the time he did Blue, and I'm like, really? You're just gonna take every single popular song and claim it as your own? Kind of silly. Alright, how am I gonna get through here? I have enough for one of these casts here. Let me take out this guy here. Okay. I'll just get down there. Interesting. There we go. Fire. Nice. I don't know how I'm supposed to get around that guy. Does that make you invincible? Can't even get up there. Huh. Interesting. I've got like a clockwork library. That's kind of weird. Ooh. Oh crap! Ain't my best character. Ah. Forgot about the jumping momentum thing. I don't want that. Screw you, little fairy. It's these momentum scenes that really throw you off. Oh, die, fairy. And jump. Okay, there's gonna be a boss or something here. Another griffin. I don't really use him for his abilities. I don't use him for his attacks. I just use him for his ability. Ability's great. It's just his actual attack sucks. He has no health. I kind of want to follow the pointy finger this time. Oh, this is a triple door. That means there's a boss. Oh, it's one of these paintings. Don't really have any charge up on it, do I? Oh. That's a different pattern this time. Oh! It just turned me into a painting and killed me. That wasn't very nice at all.
Humiliating defeat.
Cyber Shadow? No, I have not seen anything about that, Jason. Is it a good game? Good looking game? Alright, what's this guy's pattern? Hit it! Okay, as long as you hit it before it hits you, you're good. Yeah, that was a straight up... Crap. Oh, it doesn't always go back then. Yeah, that's a straight up Mortal Kombat fatality there. Okay, they're not too hard as long as you hit it while it's one-shot mode. Hopefully I got a checkpoint there. Should just played through a scenario in Final Fantasy VI with that. where you have to fight a monster in a painting or something. Oh no, I just lost my good thing. Oh well. Paint thinner attack. Use turpentine. It's super effective. Oh god, so many things. Alright, I'm out. Fire! Yep. How do I get up there? Probably with somebody who can jump. Yeah, probably that. Alright, I need a hidden wall food, please. I haven't played Samus Returns now. I personally don't really like the DS. Oh, hidden a floor heart. I'll take it. Not quite as exquisite cuisine as wall food or ceiling food, but I'll take it anyway. Yeah, I don't particularly like playing on the DS or 3DS, especially for a game that I really like to get into, like Metroid. I dealt on Metroid Fusion way back in the day on the GBA, but even I'd honestly prefer to play on the GBA than I would on the dual screen. That's how much I dislike the dual screen mechanic, honestly. And the graphics are about as good anyway. Is that what she said? I'm good. No, no. Okay, old man, you have to get to that one up before you die. It's your mission. Oh crap. Oh crap. No.
Humiliating defeat.
Gonna get a lot of mileage out of these Unreal Tournament sound bites here. This particular area reminds me of the first part of Castlevania Symphony 9 for sure, yeah. This is basically the clock tower, but they knew they couldn't just do the clock tower, so they did the library tower instead. Very similar. It doesn't actually have the spinning gears, which was always interesting, but has just about everything else. Luckily, these fairies aren't quite as bad as the Medusa heads, but... Oh, gonna hit him with the axe. Let me ask you a question! Yep. Okay, I messed up that one. Alright, it's a purple door. So what do I do with that purple door, then? I'll figure this out. Try the bat. No. Nope. I don't know what to do with that. Probably something that's really obvious. Yeah, Ghost of whatever the hell you pronounce it. Really bad name, but it looks like it's probably a good game. And Sucker Punch is really good. I really liked their last Infamous game. It was really fun. Played through that. DLC was a little bit weak sauce, but... Alright, I'm gonna go to the less important character. Good thing I did. Should have gone to even less... Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was so important character. You had to be dressed as a pimp to pass through those purple doors. I wouldn't doubt it in this game. Oh, I'm so glad I swapped to a different person. Yeah, Tenchu was awesome back in the day. It was like a stealth, like Ninja Gaiden meta stealth game. Okay, old man died. Momentum. Momentum's a killer. If I had enough... I don't have quite enough, but if I had enough, I could probably fly through there. 22, maybe. At least I could jump through and then I could catch myself if I fall. Oh, like that! No, I didn't press it. Oh, no. I'm down to her again. Alright. I didn't get that other life that I was trying to get either. Watch I'm gonna do this, like, perfectly. Probably. So bad. Oh. I thought you got me, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, that was even off screen. That was amazing. Alright, this fairy is really ticking me off here. Oh god, more fairies! No! Okay, got to the end. Yep. With very little life lost. Of course. Hopefully that was a nice checkpoint back there. Wall food? Wall food? No. Alright, I have one character. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's not a boss yet. Axe or boomerang? Well, I gave up the boomerang. Let's see how it goes. There's lots of other ways I could have gotten here. See all those other red doors? Yeah, F is an old Call of Duty meme. It was on, what was it, Advanced Warfare or whatever? Like, you show your respects to a fallen comrade by pressing, and it had like a really kind of cheesy prompt saying, press F to show respects. F. Okay, well, it's getting a little rough here. Whip, or I guess I'll keep whip. We have 4 lives left. This is getting run down the wire here. Just to jump over without dying. Okay. Oh, I should have ducked. Ah, those fairies. Okay, the fairies are a little bit, almost a little bit worse than the Medusas in a way. They go diagonally. Ah, crap. I should have pressed Y. I should have pressed Y. Oh. Oh, no. Alright. I'm gonna try to save the whip girl because she seems to be the best character for normal fights and stuff. Ooh, just ran out of stuff for that. Okay. This guy might need to... Okay. Couple hits here. Sure you don't mind. Yeah, it's kind of ironic, but it makes sense. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, I could go this way. I'm sure it'll be better. What's up here, though? Yeah, I saw that secret. Can't hide those things from me. A lot of score. And nobody's hurt. I wish I would recover somebody. If you're all full health. Oh well. Hey, listen. Yeah, the worst part of Ocarina of Time by far. Some of the dungeons are pretty bad too. Isn't a boss yet. Looks kind of bossy though. It's kind of looking like Dracula. Dracula area here. It'd be great if I had characters to just cover all this life with. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Oh, it's pretty low that time, huh? Oh, that's a pit. Okay, we're about full, and we have 2 characters. Maybe we can do this, maybe we can't. We will see, I guess. See if there's another better weapon. Oh. Okay, this looks just another painting. Oh, it's boss. Look bad. Good thing I jumped on those things randomly. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. This is up to vampire. Did I get him? Jump! Oh! Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't very fair. Oh, did he die? I won? Oh my god! That's amazing. Oh god. I don't know how I beat that one, to be honest. Damn. I'm running out of things to drink here. Yeah, it's a pretty cool boss though. It's like straight up anime. I can't believe I killed it first try with 2 characters. That's amazing. It's spam with a bunch of what do you call it? Oh, this is not good. All the purple things going through the castle like so. Not really a fan of that. Oh god. No, that's not good at all. Alright, I don't really want to die here. Oh, got a life. I think after a certain amount of score, you get a life just out of... Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Oh, no. Oh, you have to stay in that one spot and go down the stairs? Well, that's just not nice. That's just very unusual and cruel. Alright, old man, you're gonna do it. I'm totally not using you just to get the pattern down. The old man did it. You're the boss, man. Oh no, run! Run faster! I can't even see my health or anything. Oh god, no! Oh god. Alright. It's clone. I don't know if I want to clone. Oh. I don't know how I survived that, but I should probably stay with her for a bit. See if I can survive this area. Got any wall lunches there? This definitely seems like it's kind of ramping up to a big bad boss, but then again, who knows? Oh, I shouldn't do that. I should get I don't really like the mirror image. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, he's gonna go in here, I bet. Yep. Avoid the stuff of death, basically. No? That's some bad stuff. Let's just get through that. Let's just get through that. Oh, ice, I bet. We'll try that. Nope. Didn't do a thing. Also, it's point to know, pretty much. Oh, God. Alright. I actually like her ability. Ooh. You made me take the bad ability? She's like a jungle cat succubus now. It's all you, old man. The moment you've been waiting for. Maybe I can freeze her. Oh. Nope. He was killed with hearts. So sad. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, some of these sequences are pretty... Almost... They're like approaching Dragon's Lair level of responses. Alright, I'm going back to the old guy. Don't really care anymore. Oh, I didn't really want that, but... I'll see you later, Gown. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Oof. That's a good ability. Oh, God. I'm just running out of here. Okay, that's worthy of a... I'll come with it.
Monster kill.
I got like 6 people in a row there. Somehow that worked out. I have all the wrong abilities for this. Alright. What should I do with this guy? Maybe this will avoid the fire, maybe. Fire beats fire? Nope. Oh, still got him. Freeze. I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh well, we'll see. Alright, some floor food, some ceiling food, some wall food. I don't care what kind of food that is now. This is a very purple room. Alright, I don't really want her this ability yet. That'd be better. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I lost my best character, but... at least I got a 1-up. I have a little bit of that. Run away! Oh crap, he could have gone up there too. So many missed opportunities here. This is pretty cool. Some pretty cool level design here, though. Oh, big ape demon. Lol, you're ice now. Ooh, it's getting a little tough over here. Probably gonna need the vampire guy here. You are frozen. That is a pretty powerful ability when you think about it. Just instantly freeze a guy. This isn't the boss. No, not yet. Could use some life here. Life would be nice. All your ice are belong to us. Absolutely. Ooh, thank you. Nice life. Oh god, what's gonna happen here? Something terrible, I bet. Yep. Screw that noise. Uh-oh. No! No! I was so close. Oh, no. And he's dead now. I have to do it the legitimate way. Wah wah. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, that's not even possible, is it? No, I think I need to do the bat. I just need to kind of do up thrust, but I need to have a lot of power for that. Oh lord. I'm glad you're back with coffee. I might need some here. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna die here. Seriously, it's tearing up my floors before I even hit them. Oh god, I did it! I did it with the old man! Somehow I did it with the old man. That's amazing. Oh, I guess I'm getting ice. I guess there's life over here or something. Somehow I wasn't able to get it with the better characters, but... Oh. Hey, bro. Oh, I can't kill him, but... At least he's frozen. I'm out of here. The old man's like the worst character, but somehow I'm actually surviving with him. Uh-oh. Oh, F that noise. Okay, yeah. This is the best, definitely the best ability to have in this area. Not taking that double image. You can hold on to that, sir. Actually, she's like the best character for that area. Okay, any wall continues. Ooh, if I had the vampire, I could get over there. I definitely saw that secret over there. Ooh, this looks like a boss. Okay, ice. Probably ice would be good for a boss, I'm thinking. Oh, prepare to get wrecked. Old man. It would be hilarious if I actually won with the old man. Yeah, he looks kind of bossy. I don't know how much damage I actually do with that. I'm out of mana now. Just hit him as hard as you can. Do it with all your might, old man. Oh my god, did I win?
Godlike.
Oh, please don't die. I defeated him with this old man with a stick. Oh, that's ridiculous. Uh-oh. This is the final form, though. He's not going to be able to do this. He's got one hit left. That was amazing, though. I'm still glad I at least got to that, through that part. This is pretty cool. Got some parallax stuff here. Old man, just die. Just die, old man. Can't actually hit anybody here. Yeah, he did. Oh, that would have been amazing if I actually defeated the last boss with the old man with the stick. That would have been a 10 out of 10 moment. At least it gave me another level. That's actually like kind of unbalanced at the fact that they give you a whole life per thing, so you can never actually lose. Oh. I don't have the freeze though. Probably want to. Wailing on him with the power up will probably be good. It's like the old man hitting him with a stick. Get off my lawn! Hit him with that. Hit him. Nice. Much easier than the old man. I have 4 characters now, so if I go between them, I should be able to do some damage. Yeah, that power up on the main guy is probably the best item as far as damage. Seems kind of final bossy if I can actually finish this one off. Can't actually hit her from here. It's covering my UI over there, bro. Okay, that's not working very well. You can hit the eyes. Holy crap, what is going on with this boss? I'm not hitting these very well. I believe I actually did better with hitting these things with the oh god. Alright, I don't have much here. Okay. Well, I have enough for like 1 or 2 of these charges, so I just need to okay, that's not... Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but... Oh, that's not what I want. I wanted the power up. That's disappointing. That's nice. That's a bit of a charge up there. Somehow I didn't get hit by that. Ooh, this has like got me all Okay, I can't use her much anymore. I don't know how to avoid that first strike there. Alright. I wish I had a better weapon. Okay, these ones are a little bit tougher. Alright, kind of wearing down a little bit. Okay, those are a bit slower. Ooh, not good. I have no idea how low I'm getting this thing. He got it pretty good. I'm not doing so great here. Not so great at all. It's not getting much damage, that's the problem. Oh, I fell off. Oh no. Oh, looks like they just did something crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do that without Alright, what's her abilities? What does she have? You could probably get something better. Maybe frozen? Oh, I have to fight the first part though again. I don't know if I'll be able to do this part very well. This is a pretty good spot for her, actually. Okay, not so bad, but I'm not in the good state as I was last time. Yeah, the second part's the harder part. I'm wondering if the ice will really do much for the second part. The second form, I'm not really sure. I just need to actually get some hits on it. Barely see the character back here. Okay, not her. Oh, and she fell off. Yeah, I might have to kill myself real quick to get my characters back. Whoopee! The old man couldn't take it anymore. I'm curious about this, though. Ooh, that was close. Well, he's got a bunch of hearts left. How about this? Oh, for the... Oh! That is really good. I think that's how you're supposed to kill the big boss. That is the little shock that goes into the air and heat seeks. What? Oh, it's just a... there's like a Indiana Jones floor there. Okay, well, I think it's like right about here. Yeah. How weird. It's just all hearts and you don't need them when you restart, but still. Yeah, that would be a good one. Be a good item. I'm not sure how far it is, so I'm just gonna do that. Interesting. So that's like a little cheat area, I guess. Interesting. Alright, so I need she could use a better weapon, I think. He could definitely use a better weapon. He needs the power up. So basically they give you a get out of jail free card with a 1-up every continue, so that's a little bit of actually an exploit. You'll never lose if you always get a 1-up here. Alright. Here we go. Just gotta get this guy over quickly. Yep, that works really fast with that guy. That ability is great. So no matter what, I need the main guy with powered up sword. I do want to try out this mage ability though, because I think that might be actually pretty good for this boss too. This form of the boss. And depending on the type of things you need to destroy to get mana or weapon power, I think that either the vampire or the whip girl will probably be best. Okay, what color? That one's fast, I think. Yeah, that one's fast, but... Oh well. One more. Nope, nope. Okay, somehow I avoided that. Okay. That's pretty good for that. Pretty good run. Oh, got it. Nice. Okay, well, I might as well summon these. These are pretty easy damage. Okay. Okay, just everybody has their role. Just gotta kill those eyeballs here. Oh, not get hit by that. Kill these with the vampire to get some points. Okay, it's starting to come together. I think I'm in the... Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, I don't really have many, Alright, let's see if we can get these guys. These are the fast ones, right? Nope, these are the slow ones. Perfect. Oh, I got it. Nice.
Monster kill.
I think that's the final boss. Ooh. Hey, Juhani. Yeah, you got in here just at the end. I think I just beat the game. I believe. Zangetsu was astonished by his own actions. For what reason did he do this? He existed to slay demons? Oh, I didn't read all that. Oh well. Classic Castlevania. Looking at the castle from distance after climbing a huge rock. Nice, I didn't expect to beat the game tonight. And so, in order to stop the new Dark Emperor, Zangetsu's allies plunge into battle again. They may have to end their ally's life, but can they still save his soul? So there's probably more modes in this game. I remember seeing like normal and like a few other modes that were like question marks. So there's probably some additional modes. Sometimes they call it a range or whatever. But yeah, I'm sure there's more stuff to do in this game. But this was the first run through. That was pretty cool. I don't know who exactly did this game. I know Iga was involved in this, but if they have this sort of old school Castlevania mentality, with like a bigger budget, more, you know, expansive, cool engine, Bloodstained Ritual of Night is looking really, really good. I think this is a really, if this is an example of their skills, which I'm not sure if this is the same team or not, then I'm definitely looking forward to Bloodstained Ritual of Night. So I'm not sure where this takes place in the story. I've not actually followed the story that much. I saw Iga was making a Castlevania Symphony of the Night successor, so I was like, I want that. So yeah, I backed it, or my fans have backed it for me, but yeah, I'm not sure if this is a prequel or like a side story or what. So I wish I could answer. Yeah, so this was good though. Short, sweet. Honestly, like not that much shorter than an NES game. NES games are ridiculously hard, but they weren't ridiculously long most of the time. Yeah, this is definitely a nice successor to old school Castlevania like Dracula's Curse and things like that. Yeah, this is a fun game. Definitely enjoyed this. Inti crates. So they seem to have done well with this. Congratulation. Nightmare mode has been unlocked. Okay, that's going to be your more hardcore, terrible Castlevania mode. I love the old Castlevania games, but they take a lot of patience. Well, I think that's a good place to end off. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks everyone for donating. This has been really, really fun. I think we had a good time. It was like, you know, kept a good pace and tried to keep up with chat as much as I could. And yeah, if you missed this, I'll post the link to my secondary channel where I put up all my live stream archives. So if you missed this and you wanted to review it or catch something or whatever, you can. And otherwise, yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody coming on my Wednesdays and making my Wednesdays more entertaining. And hopefully they make yours more entertaining as well. So thanks so much, and I'll see you next week.